is Elena, and I am here to talk about Diane Guerrero. Who is Diane? Diane is an American actress and author who grew up in Boston, Massachusetts. She had her parents taken away at the age of 14, deported back to Colombia. You may have seen Diane perform the roles of Maritza and Lena in Orange is the New Black and Jane the Virgin. I believe that Diane's story is actually a great example of how horrible life can actually treat us, but we can always push ourselves just a little more in order to overcome those obstacles in life. She impacted the life of many people around the world, which most of them were immigrants. Diane did have her first job at a law office, but ever since she was in high school, she was always into singing and acting. She was participating in a music department, which she performed with a jazz band at her high school, but she still pushed herself in order to keep studying for political sciences and communications in college. Although her first job was a law office, she always loved going to courts and learning more about justice and how to fight for justice. She used her storytelling skills to publish her first book, telling her story of how she felt before and after she had her parents deported back to Colombia. Her first book was published in 2016, called In the Country We Love. She had a lot of struggles after her parents got deported. Let me tell you a little bit about what happened. So she was walking to her apartment after high school. She was very happy because she had just received an award for her music department. She was on the way. Everything was good. She arrived there. She opened the door. She saw that dinner was ready on the table. Just the little chairs moved around, you know. She walked inside, looked around, and then she received a knock on the door. It was her neighbors. Her neighbors were telling her that her parents had gotten arrested by ICE and they were deported back to Colombia. She stayed there crying. She did have her friend's parents helping her throughout high school and graduating high school. Without them, she basically just kind of would have not really done anything, I believe. The reason why she's an inspiration is because of all the things that she actually went through by herself, with no parents, no other family. Because before her parents got deported, she did have her brother deported back to Colombia when she was younger. The reason why Orange is the New Black, well, her role in Orange is the New Black got me inspired was because I can actually, I can't imagine how many people can get deported in one day while we're all living our everyday life. She did meet Barack Obama by just giving him a piece of her mind and letting him understand what children go to whenever they get scarred by seeing their parents being taken away. In conclusion, Diane Guerrero did teach me a lot of stuff, and that is that we always have to just try to get along with our family and spend a lot of time with our family, because we just never know in what moment things may happen. It's just basically pushing ourselves and overcoming obstacles, just like she did, and achieving in life. And well, thank you.